And hello. We are here. Welcome. Once again, somehow, we persevere and we're live. Look at that. Hi. Welcome. Hi, it is Wii U time. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, we're gonna be taking... Wii U is overpowering me. Okay. I didn't know that this even had audio? That's how... I had to literally clear off a layer of dust and order new cables in order to do this stream. Sound alerts are muted. Sweet. How do I don't even know how to redo that. But thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. Yeah, who remembers the Wii U menu? I feel like we haven't. Hey, Scotzilla, how you doing? Who remembers? Chat, I still have the original meme run. Like, with this Rainbow Frog, I could probably sell this Wii U for a good price. Also, Animal Crossing Plaza doesn't exist anymore. I can't hear the audio. That's the issue. There we go. So hopefully you guys can hear that now. And I can hear it, and we'll just have a grand old time. I don't really know what to call this challenge run, but I've had this idea bouncing around my head for a while, and I was actually looking at the saves because I was like, audio is muted. Sweet. If she has a ref sheet, I will DM you the ref sheet after I'm done streaming. Advanced web properties. There we go. Okay. That should be better. I just had to set up an entirely new console. Yeah, no, I haven't played this game, and I was thinking about it as like as a kid, this is a game I would replay fucking I don't know how many times because I didn't have a lot of games. And I was thinking about it, and game audio is still muted. What do you mean game audio is still muted? Crank that up too, and see if that helps. Because I think the capture card's fucked, and you're only getting the audio I'm playing through. Did not help? What do you mean did not help? So it was super loud earlier, and you could hear it. And now it's... How's that? Better? It's just really low. Crank it a little bit. There we go. The wall of piss greets us. For that is all we deserve. Oh, I think it wants me to hit the... Oh, there we go. I will. But you know what we're doing. We're doing a pro controller. So, as I said... Oh, yeah, 20... Oh, you can actually see when the last time I played this. That's crazy. Yeah, it was almost 10 years ago. This is the run that inspired what I'm about to do tonight. And that is through 3-Heart Hero Mode with Ganon Amiibo. I didn't have a Ganon Amiibo at this time. That's the thing. I do. I have him. He's sitting on my desk. The King of Evil is overlooking 2 rat figures I have on my desk. Yes, I'm so on brand that Link, yeah. I'm so... What are we naming Link this time, by the way? What did we name Link in the rando that absolutely crashed and burned? Do we have a Sheik amiibo, or is that the only... I think we're still missing Sheik. I don't believe we have Sheik. Ooh, is this... Okay, hold on. Up, left, right, down, up, right, down, left. Okay, it's just... I thought there was like a weird delay, but I don't think there is. I think it's just the way this game is. We're gonna... What am I feeling? Leno. Leno. Jay Leno. Hi kids, I'm in Hyrule. I'm driving a car around Hyrule Field. Leno. Is Leno. No, what I like Lenko. Jay Lenko? Is this something, chat? Lenko. We need something stupid for this run. Something that... what about, like... Ooh. Ooh. No, not stop. Tough. 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 I'm workshopping here something. Tough. No, that's not. It would be too close to Stuffle, and that's a Pokemon. Tough. Stank. Well, he doesn't say stank in this game. That's Ocarina. I will put that away for the next Ocarina Rando, though. Stuffu. it's like STFU. Stuffer. Yeah, maybe this is like his wolf name. Stuffer. Listen, it was almost Leno. I was close to just naming him Jay Leno. Why not call him Persona? I like the way you think, chat. Balto? Is Balto a reference to like a wolf? Like a wolf from the Baltics? No, you know, he needs like a little umlaut. Balto. He has 2 umlauts. Balto is a reference to moves very furry coated. Okay, so what you're saying is I'm not going to be beating the allegations after this stream. Oh, we have another horse, right. I forgot we can name our horse too. You're going to be Leno. Because you're our car. You're Leno. Maybe you're... Oh, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. Can Goldship fit? Hold on. Can Goldship fit? Please. Yes, Goldship. Okay, we got Goldship. Hero mode, baby. I think I activate. When do I activate Ganon? When can I release the King of Evil onto this world? Tell me, you ever feel strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering spirits of regrets who have left our world. Uma Musume being very popular in North America makes me have hope we get a secretariat, Uma. Hey Balto, who's your favorite horse girl? Haru Urara? That's a good choice, my boy. You have never been to Hyrule, right? Uma Masumi. Chat, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Uma? I mean, I like Goldship for the meme, so... Whilst cutscene plays, I'm gonna look up when I can use Ganondorf. Amiibo Wiki. Okay, hold on. Maybe on the Amiibo Wiki we'll learn. Doesn't say when to use it. How do I use Amiibo? Oh, good old game facts. Hold on. Okay, we have to use the gamepad. Okay, we have to do something in the story before we can actually use it. wonder if the gamepad will just like turn on, or if I'll have to like reload the save for a moment to do that. Hey! I love the see. This is people say Zelda needs voice acting. This is why we need everyone to sound like that. Oh, the collection screen. Right. Okay. I kind of remember that now. Where's Gold Ship? Just cut to the like gif of Gold Ship doing like the fucking jumping kick at the screen. Okay. Oh, hold on. Collection. Yeah, the amiibo option's not here yet, I don't think. I think we unlock it later. Third person, huh? I don't remember like what settings I like anymore. The big nose Baggins. Hey. Is that like a slur? Did I not call him that? Right, okay. So I don't remember which version of the game is this built on? Wii or GameCube? Like which like map does it use? Guess way. I still think it's really funny that even though Link was canonically left-handed through the entire franchise, they had to mirror the Wii version so that he'd be right-handed because the majority of people are right-handed. And for some reason they decided it'd be a good idea to mirror the entire world. Alright, Gold Ship rested, so we can send her on training again. You know, the one that's totally not a Epona song from a previous game. Thank you for moving like 2 feet to the left. Onwards, my brave steed. I also, on top of the 3-heart hero mode Ganon thing, I ended up meeting and talking to someone at MagFest that gave me a way to make this challenge even worse, and that's to use the Zora armor later on in the run, which doubles the damage you take from fire and ice. Which doesn't come up too much, but it's gonna make the Yeti dungeon an absolute fucking hell. I think for the amiibo, you have to get to a certain point in the story. I read on GameFAQs you have to, like, save someone in the woods. So, it'll be come up a little bit. Alright, it's time for the best part of the entire franchise. Game still looks really good. I've recently been watching a the YouTuber I think it's Bringle, I think, do like a playthrough of Color Splash, and like as much as like I've shit on Color Splash many times in past streams, it is a really pretty game. It is like it is probably generally, I think in my mind, the best looking Wii U game, which is kind of wild. Press A to whoop. Go in. Alright, chat, can we get some A's to whoop? I love how dinky this music is too. That one fucker ran away. I hope there's like a Twilight Princess speedrunner that has goat in as an emote. If not, I'm gonna learn to speedrun this game just to be that person. Be the change you want to see in the world. Can I take a hard 180 in order to become a speedrunning channel just for this one bit? I do want to do some speedruns on this channel though at some point. That is a 2026 goal. I remember getting like oddly stuck on this part as a kid. I didn't understand that I was supposed to like just run my horse directly into the gate. I didn't understand that they were just gonna auto jump. And I was like, okay, how do I get out? But now I'm over 2 decades older and still just stupid, so. Yeah, I want to save. Okay, I don't remember it prompting me to autosave at that point. Okay. Oh, this is the era where they were like, oh, you should take a break. You want the wolf link you made, but it's not going to do anything for me right now. I'm debating how I want to, when I want to use that, because that does unlock a bonus dungeon later. Which is, fun fact, something I've never finished. Which is what we said about the Pit of 100 Trials a couple years ago, and then we beat that on stream, so. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that like a... Wait, does that goat have like a really long neck? You see that, right? Like that looks like the goat, but like with a insanely long neck. That's odd. Okay. That's not on model. Isn't there something if like I go down here? That's not the castle from Origami King. Fuck off. It over here? I want to see something. Can I cheese this a little bit? Like right here. Hold on. Do I actually need the light source? Damn. There is money down here. I think that's where it was. But maybe... I swear you could get that early in GameCube, but... The Wii U Pro Controller, which is what I'm playing this on, is so, like, weird to hold after, like, the Switch one, which is so nice. What's up? A slingshot. I always wanted a slingshot. Is that a thing, like, that exists in the real world? Like, do people actually use slingshots? Or is that just, like, a thing media has made up? And by media, I mean, like, mainly the Zelda series, because I can't think of, like, another, like, use of a slingshot. Probably a long time ago. Oh, yeah, Bart Simpson, yeah. What are you looking at? Oh, bees. Bees! My boy. Oh, he said my boy. My boy. Love that they're specifically Ordon bees. Hey! Hey, paisano! Alright, so I need like $20 or something. We're gonna start smashing pumpkins, like the band. I forgot we have to stop every time we pick up a new color rupee. Which I think they changed in this version. I think it was in original, it, which every time you reloaded the save, it would give you the prompt again if you found one. But, kitty. Alright, that's probably a later thing. Did they still do it on Skyward Sword? Probably. Everything about Skyward Sword is meant to infuriate you. even the HD version's not that great. Like, it is definitely like the best version to play. Yo, don't waste food. But there's money in it. You need 20 or 30? Probably check the shop. One of these days I'll stream Skyward Sword. What's up? Oh. So, do you think this lady thinks this bottle is half empty or half full? Or completely shattered on the ground? I did. No, that's just cat behavior. They're just gonna hang out outside. Oh, I never noticed a like little mousetrap down there. Turns out when you're actually playing on a good screen, you see more details. Yes, I did. Okay, hear me out. I actually really don't like remember the intended order. What's up? Why is your face like that? This might be the weirdest looking NPC in like the entire franchise. What's tuna? Would you fall for a mousetrap? No, totally not. Would never do something like that. Alright. Eat the grass. And summon our stand. Wasn't there a stand in JoJo that was like a giant bird? Wasn't that a pet shop? Wasn't that a horribly broken in the fighting game? Go, my Labubu missile, kill. It is pet shop, yeah, I remember that. Baby delivery. Well, like, handle carrying, baby carrying thing delivery. If I just like throw in the lake again. I don't think we need that. You want this? You want this? Yeah, you can't have it. You can't have it. Mine. Take it, I'm selling on eBay. The most dramatic introduction of a fishing rod ever. Why did you make a fishing rod? What, like, reason did you... I guess they needed to catch fish. Duh. I don't know why I was like, why would you need that? Just go to the store and buy fish. Listen, it's a long way to Hyrule Castle Town, where like the only Walmart is in Hyrule. Alright, kitty, I'll catch you a fish. Do I need to get the music? I think I need to get the music. It's a Zelda stream tradition. Like I said, it's a tradition to do this in every Zelda stream, I guess. If I remember how to fish. Yes? If it's too loud, that's kind of part of the bit, honestly. There we go. Something's biting. There we go. Right, bit over. Cat.mp3. Bro looks so flabbergasted, like he's never seen a cat in his life. How different would Twilight Princess turn out if it was like Link had just really bad cat allergies and couldn't complete the side quest? Yeah, I mean, it's infinite milk. They're just gonna sit here and drink it forever. I do love that she has more pictures of her cat than her kids. Honestly, mood. What are you buying? I have exactly enough. Nice. Up to 50 is quite a bit, wow. Listen, I would never fall for a mouse trap. A glue trap, on the other hand. Now we're talking. I don't know, I got the fishing rod out. What's up?
Hey, just in time, Balto. Delivered something to your room.
Ah! What do you guys want me to do? Chat, what do we think Mallow sounds like? Do we think he has like an insanely deep voice for being shaped like that? Also, they like all have Code Lyoko foreheads. Like, we could play tic-tac-toe on all their foreheads. Oh, it is weird playing Zelda without, like, motion aiming. Yeah, the NPCs in this game are, like, high-key kind of ugly. I missed. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Now it's gonna raise his prices at a shop specifically for me. Gee, you really are amazing.
I command you to tell us.
You know, that's kind of ominous, Mallow. Spooter. What do we got? You got a piece of wood. Mallow baby or what? That's a really good question. Because he's not He speaks full sentences, like he's not a babby. Love that they all alter instinct, by the way. And he owns a shop later, so... I think he's just like that, TM. It is weird, we never see another character that looks like this in, like, the entire series. Stab. I was curious if that worked, if the quick spin attack would work.
Me and the water, he just holds ZL and press A. Oh yeah, real tough.
Monkey. Oh, I don't think we can show that on Twitch. Come on, Gold Chip. Hope we boosted your speed enough. Barren Woods. Alright, if you were a monkey, where would you be hiding? Okay. Alright, I guess I just wasn't lined up properly with that. There we go. See, that's what I mean, like, sometimes they just don't, like, work when you try to jump. And that was an issue with Ocarina of Time as well, I'm pretty sure. Was the jumping was just very wonky. Mainly because you do it, like, one time in that whole game. Actually, do you ever have to jump with the opponent in Ocarina of Time? What do we got over here? What do you got for me? Why, Nordornian guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering in the woods without lanterns, because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. Or you just give me the lantern. Okay, I thought I had to buy it from you.
Oil. Lamp oil.
Hey, what's this meter appeared above my head? I believe that bowl, like, gives you, like, soup. You need it. But we're not in the mood for soup right now. Oh, a stick. You know, it is weird they're named Tallow and Mallow, obviously a reference to the Lon Lon Ranch people. While, like, not having any sort of, like, connection to the ranch itself. I mean, I guess they're around Epona. I guess that's, like, the one connection. Is that a fucking rat? I think that was, like, an actual, like, honest-to-God rat. They take care of Epona, yeah. Nut. Twilight Princess is officially a rat game, yeah. Can add it to the list. Still gotta do that rat game segment that I was planning to do. What happens if I climb this now? I thought I could climb that. Maybe I jump there later. So did they, like, know that there's just, like, an army of goblins on the other side of that cave while they were living in that town? God, I'm so, like, I guess Breath of the Wild brained that I'm like, oh god, my weapon's gonna break, isn't it? No, this is when Zelda games were good. Listen, chat, bait used to be believable. Forgot where that key was. Oops. I feel like having like finding out that all these goblins live nearby would like crash the village, like, home prices. We're releasing rent-lowering goblins into the neighborhood. I just go in. Oh, it's locked. But a key cannot proceed, right? But where is that key? Crashing my rent-lowering clubs. Where's the fucking key? I can make this as a human? No, I can't. Wait, where's the key? Dude, this is what happens when you don't play a game for like 10 years. You genuinely like forget. The key to the fence here. For some reason I was thinking like a goblin dropped it, but I've literally killed all of them. Oh no, here's one. I don't know how he avoided. I don't know how he escaped for so long. For the money, at least. I wonder if it's back in the cave and I just like legit just missed it. I can't believe I'm already like lost and it's not because I'm stuck on the fight. In a dark cave. Okay, I wonder if it's the one I went for and I just missed it. Ow. Well, you know, here we go. This looks like another dark cave. Right, yeah, this one. If I light these torches, it gives me a heart piece, but obviously we don't want that. I knew there was a goblin guardian, and I just didn't... I thought it was outside for some reason. The game facts pulled up, thank you. Wow, they already respawn all the enemies. See, back in my day, we didn't need a blood moon to respawn enemies. Wow, he didn't even get to... that goblin's gonna be stuck in purgatory forever. It should be after this area. I should be able to activate Ganon. Boom. Now this is a cool character. This guy should come back more. I don't need anything from him right now. Ow. This is money, I believe. Yep, money. Not my fault, I jumped on him like I was in Mario. And much like in Mario, it hurts to jump on the plants. Should be after this instance right here is when I should be able to get Amiibo. That monkey's so happy. I guess the monkey's our friend now. Oh, jeez, me and the monkey will probably got eaten. Actually, pretty nice cow, that monkey. Don't tell my dad I'm friends with the monkey. I guess they do know there's like an army of goblins at their back door. Hello, monkeys. But first, goats. Alright. You do your chores for you. Oh, gold chips right there. I didn't even need to do that. No. Just move out of the way so I can hit the whoop button. My favorite button in the series, the whoop button. I wonder how many I can get at once. Get going, get going, get going. Come on, guys. Goat in, goat in, goat in, goat in, goat in, goat in. Chat, these goats, they're in. Goats are so in right now. Oh, that one's angry. Uh-oh. Oh, he's angry. I didn't think I did it that much. Come on. Alright, angry goat, go home. Gotta manage your goat anger meter. That's gonna be a good cluster right here. Go, 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 go. Go. Two more. Of course, one's gotta be halfway across the country.
Come on. You accidentally get a piece of heart. It takes 5 to actually get a heart container, so it's fine. Nope, for some reason, Twilight Princess specifically, you need 5. I don't know why this is the only game they changed it in, and then they changed it back. It's a very weird choice. But then they also realized, wow, maybe that's just a bad idea. Oh no, it's the hetero love interest. God, I really wonder what they were on when they were designing some of these characters. All done for the day, Balto? Nice work. He looks like Timu Heihachi, kind of. Like he's kind of... If you gave him, like, more hair on the sides, he would kind of be giving Heihachi. What were they on when they thought Goron rock nipples? That's a question for later. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. This? Realistic horse balls? Wait, that's Red Dead. Yeah, she got run over by a goat. Heihachi's nice distant cousin. Yeah, where along the Mishima family tree does, like, the evil, like, end? Like, how many cousins second removed do you have to go before, like, they start being nice? He got both recessive nice genes. Brother! I've got the nice genes! Kindness Heihachi. Kindness Mishima. Alright, let's see if I'm allowed to use Amiibo yet. Let us save our game. Good to save every now and then. And then let's just close. Data is finished. What data has finished installing? What if there's just like an update that has just been not touched for 10 years? Curious. It's in download management. I gotta see this. Mario Maker update data. Okay. Does it say when? No, it doesn't say when that's from. But that's really funny. Alright, come on, let me use Ganon. See if I can amiibo it up. Oh. Hold on. Right, because I hit the button now. It wants me to use the gamepad. Yeah, I would like to use amiibo. Can I amiibo? I'm back here again? No, I don't think I can yet. I think we still have a bit to go before I can amiibo it up then. Because it had the icon on the, But I will admit it is kind of nice having it on the gamepad. I read another thing that said it's when you're in Forest, you're about to do, oh, when you're doing Forest Temple, it'll come up. Can Can I, like, save and quit? And then access it? Like, can I just change my control scheme without closing the whole game? Honestly, this whole first stream might be done without Ganon. There we go. Get me out of here. We must press onward if we wish to increase the challenge. God, I bet that's a really specific line of dialogue, like, hardly a few people see. Because, like, who's gonna save and quit at this exact area and then go talk to that guy? By pure accident, may I add. Minimum item collection, but 100% dialogue collection. Right, you. Release the bees! Oh shit, they come after me. For some reason I thought they came after the other guy. I know there's something up here. Link, can you? Link, please. Climb. I know there's money up here. This is like that Yu-Gi-Oh meme where it's like the left path is nice and happy, but the right path is like fucked up and evil. But what if you... Wow, that is a generous hitbox. Goodness. Like... I wasn't even halfway across the branch and it gave it to me. Amazing. Why do you look so sad? Oh, because our hetero love interest is crashing out. So, who are you and why did I allow you to follow me? You look like you're gonna grow up to be a blonde version of the Dragon Quest XI main character. Mallow, what are you doing? What emotion is this supposed to give? Right before Forest Temple? Okay. This Mallow face right here could be an emote. We can make that an emote.
Thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. That is never gonna end.
Mallow would browse the something awful forums. No. You didn't pass the test. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine not wanting something so much that that you form an impenetrable barrier until someone agrees to give you something. Look at that squirrel, he's frozen in time. Everyone else is moving, but the squirrel is frozen. That's just the power of Mallow's stand. Yeah, that squirrel is frozen. That doesn't normally happen, right? Like, it just happened to be one ran by when I initiated the cutscene. I think. I think that's what happened. I don't recall that ever happening before. Squirrel. You know, I was gonna say there should be a Zelda game where you just collect creatures and make them fight for you, but then remember that was Echoes of Wisdom. That was literally just Echoes of Wisdom. Great game, by the way. More 2D Zeldas, please. Permanent ass shot right here. Apparently, they in semi-related news, they added Phantom Hourglass to the music app, which like hella cool. More love for the DS games, please. Horse noises. Do you think they recorded a real horse, or do you think they used like items from around the office to make like horse sounds? I mean, they probably just use samples. There's probably like a CD that has like a bunch of horse samples on it. That's how we got the Fire Temple incident, after all. Oh no, giant pigs. Bonk. Damn it, chat, y'all failed. That would have been a good time for the steel pipe effect. Oh, shit, it's that guy from Smash Bros. Thank you. The door. I also hate when I run over a bridge and am greeted with the door to the piss dimension. God, I sure hope, like, an imp that the internet goes crazy over is waiting for us on the other side to help us. Gosh, I sure hope we don't turn into a wolf that would change the trajectory of people's lives forever. I was just... my brain just randomly remembered a Blue Sky post I saw a while back. There was like, it's crazy, 20 years ago, some devs thought it'd be a cool idea to make a game where you play as a Pokemon and explore dungeons, and now that's... it directly correlates to why 4 of my friends identify as the mythical Pokemon Mew and I wear a collar. Like, yeah, that describes a couple people I've known over the years. Why they made him maned? I guess to make him look more fluffy. You are in hell. Link's hair is weird. I guess I need someone to do an edit where like he's shaved. Like I need to know what a clean shaven Wolf Link would look like. Why did they feel the need to give her a belly button? This implies that the Twilight people give live birth. Did hair or a hat? It's design. It's an aesthetic. Make that the VOD thumbnail. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Minna's hat would break her tiny. Yeah, that thing looks really heavy. I remember getting that in Animal Crossing and thinking, like, how is my villager, like, keep themselves upright wearing that? Instead of blaming themselves, they blame the beast. People still are very normal about Midna. Are people more normal for this form of Midna or the one from the end of the game? That's the real question. Both, yeah. Both is good. Puppy go spin. It's just chasing his tail, you know? Puppy instincts. Do you think Wolf Link is clicker trained is the real question? Which way is out? Spooky music, oh no. Ow. How many concussions do we get during this playthrough? No, I actually don't. I actually don't want to see something interesting. Oh, everything's blue. Creature. Look, Link, it's an Endwalker ghost. Yeah. Kind of gives Ultima Thule a little bit. That. Like shadow rats in there. Oh, that sounds weird in headphones. That little doot music. Like it's very left ear and right ear, alternating back and forth. Open the gate. Stop having to be closed. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take the skull with me, I guess. Luckily, it's Wolf Link and not Rat Link, or else he wouldn't be able to swim. Ow. Can you leave me alone? Please? Oh god, I'm about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not a good exchange of things. I should, probably save just in case. Um... You guys good over there? You, doing alright? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, hero mode is different from the other thing I was doing. Fuck's around to me. Wait, no, that's where I go. Right. Hero mode is but one layer of the challenge. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I died. I probably shouldn't have spun. Okay, should I keep a death counter? I was gonna smell like wet dog. He looks like, he does kind of look like roadkill. Has there ever been like cars in the Zelda universe? Like beep beep. Would I remember it? Yeah, I always remember things. I'm the Great Rememberer. That was my nickname in high school, the Great Rememberer. I always remember things. I mean, I guess Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. But those were like things that you, the player, made. I'm talking like things that were like... I guess the Zonai probably would have cars, I bet. I think the Zonai would have had cars. There was a train. Yeah. Spirit Tracks. I guess the train would probably be the closest. So there have been like actual automation in Hyrule before. I think there should be a Zelda game where Link has to like navigate rush hour traffic. Like that should be like that game's equivalent to like the Temple of the Ocean King. Like you just have to keep navigating like a highway every time you clear a dungeon. Legend of Zelda: Hero of the Ford F-150. See, that's the kind of thing that got fucking Mario Kart into Evo that one year, because I think it was like Evo was sponsored by Honda, and so they're like, what if we did a game with cars in it? And somehow it ended up being Mario Kart DS. Breath of the Wild does have the motorcycle, yeah. Oops. Wow, I felt I didn't even activate the, like, dialogue. Over the Breath of the Wild there, same. I'm just glad that, like, Echoes of Wisdom showed they're still willing to do other things that isn't just a big open world game. And actually have like unique and interesting ideas, and you know, a simple 2D overworld game, which I think is great because that does something to fill the gap between the like 8 years between games now. Here's an interesting idea though: 4 swords in like the wild style, right? Like everyone gets like a Link to control, and they all kind of roam around. Echoes of Wisdom was the best Wild Era game, and it doesn't even take place in that world. That's the funny thing. I think if anything, it's closer to like the Link to the Past world. Just some more additions. You know, when I learned that, oh, hold on, there's a ghost. We gotta talk to the ghost. When I learned that the worlds were mirrored between the GameCube and Wii versions, and learning that Link was left-handed, like canonically, and that I was playing the version that had left-handed Link, I felt so smug that I was like playing the correct version or something, because I didn't have a Wii, so I played on the GameCube, and I felt so cool that I was playing the one where Link is the correct hand. Sorry, these trumpet birds are going crazy. Right. Fuck. Oh, that's great. The camera just got... Oh. That killed me. Okay. I couldn't see where I was going because the camera went like 3 places at once. The sad "oh woo" is really funny though. Okay, at least it doesn't send me too far back. Yeah, can you take me, please? Please? I need to escape death. I love how I've died twice and we're not even in the like worst. Uh-oh. 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 I need to lure these guys like away from the door. Can anyone find like the canon name for these guys? And not just like trumpet birds. Go 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 go. Oh my god, that was close. All right, we're safe. We're like a cutscene. Please get me out of here. Gosh, that looks like Organization 13. Yeah, I was really dumb as a kid, and I didn't realize that this was supposed to be Zelda for many years. I didn't even know there's a Sheikah emblem on her coat. Also, why is she like the only one that's able to keep her form in the Twilight? I mean, I assume it's like magic Triforce powers, but then like, why doesn't that affect Link? An enemy named Ghoulerat? Hell yeah. Zelda should turn into a bird. Yeah, she should turn into a Loftwing. I know I skipped a cutscene. It's okay. I'm gonna dig and escape. But birds are called Kargarok. Okay. Oddly close to the name of a later dungeon boss, but interesting. Yeah, I find it super interesting that there was never a dungeon set in the Twilight as Wolf Link. But also maybe that's because like the devs rose the Wolf gameplay like Heike kind of sucks. How did she do that? The Shadow Kargarok, they share a name with the... Oh, the Wind Waker ones that go like... Brah? I wonder if that feels good. Oh, it feels good for him. Well, thanks for not warning us. Oh, I'm dying. I don't think these are even gonna drop hearts, are they? Oh, this run's gonna be fucked. I'm this bad at the game already.
What should you think? And we will it one be. Okay, you need will it one. My first time.
So can the other people see the giant, like, wall that's approaching? Or is it just gonna be like one day they just turn into little ghosts? Maybe she is in the shadow. That's I never noticed that. I'm just gonna avoid combat as much as I can. Wait. Uh-oh. Please tell me I'm gonna lose aggro on the cutscene. Hold on, I wanna see how far this guy's gonna go. Alright, he turns around. They came. Oh. This squirrel's got some microaggressions. Squirrel's like, you're one of the good ones. Also, like, is this the same squirrel we saw that was, like, frozen in the cutscene? Maybe it's a squirrel that's a stand user, and not Mallow. Guy just hit me with the ape stronger together. This guy's gonna, like, kill me, I think. Alright, dang. Where do I go? I know where I get one of the things. Actually, I know where I get both of the things. Again. Ah. A wolf on a night when the moon rides high. I wonder if I can summon the Cuckoos as Wolf Link. I'm not going to try right now, because that sounds like a dumb idea, given that I'm almost dead already. Yeah, that was an oddly racist squirrel, I agree. Alright, it's not... I haven't activated the flag yet. Thinking too far ahead. Oh, about the shield. Hey, do you hear like a chain moving anywhere? 13 Monster Hunter Stories 1 where you bring your monster into a hunter and... Oh yeah, that did happen. Get closer. Back as we discussed. Shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in a storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Alright, that's the flag I need to... Hi. Who just leaves their window open like that's crazy? But from where? think that Wolflink has a subtle green tint like a Danganronpa 1 character. Does he have a green tint? I guess he's not like... I guess he's more like an olive green wolf. Yeah, I have to activate this guy. Wait, did the torch just light up on its own? Go, my bird. Oh no, now he has pet shop. What was that sound? I think the bird got stuck on something for a moment. Yeah, I fully expected that. Continue. On here. Those guys gone, I wonder. Oh yeah, those guys are gone, so I think bird should be active. Hey, kitty. Kitty friend. You attacked by a hawk, you're no match for him. I first call out you see up behind scare meow. Yeah, I had to activate that before I... Watching anime before seeing the fighting game is still baffles me, and they made the fuck-ass bird into a playable character. Yeah, and not only that, Pet Shop is the most broken character in that game by far. Hey, buddy. Can I have my stand back? Can howl? Oh, here we go. I need, like... I don't know how, like, Twilight Princess randomizers work. I've never looked into them. But I need them to, like, randomize the song inputs. What do you even do? Can I throw the bird as Wolflink? I'm hungry. Go get me dinner. Okay, that did nothing. Also, he flew right into the fire. Like, that is a roasted bird. And I found it. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know why that failed twice, but okay. Not the Ordon shield. You can tell it's from Ordon because that has goat horns on it. Yeah, there's little drawings on the wall. There were some in the other house too. What are they? What is happening here? Like, what is this? Like, that's a guy with a pumpkin. I don't know what the rest is supposed to be. Oh, that's just the, like, the bucket scarecrow, I think. This oddly looks like the Twilight creatures. And is that, like, Mallow jumping from the top ropes? That is interesting. Alright. I didn't know I needed that, but okay. Let's go get that sword. Oh, what was that sound? Whose footprints are these? I think we could eat him. Is this Brown Game era? Yeah. Because this was... 5? Isn't 6? Which would have been around the start of like the 360 PS3, which was, and considering they went for a more like gritty art style, this is definitely Brown Game era. Wait for this slowpoke to move. What if we just went over and broke his other leg? Like, I don't know. That's an option we could do. Don't mind me. Gonna sneak into your house and take a piece of wood. That is a large fork and spoon. What the fuck? Like, you see that, right? That was clearly like a fork and spoon. Alright, we can become Great Wolf Sif. Or Zacian, depending on which item you want to use. See, I think it would have been cool if, like, he was able to use the sword and the shield. Like, I get why not, but I don't know. You could have made it like the sword works kind of like the Goron sword from Ocarina, where it's just like a one-handed weapon. And then I don't know how the fuck you'd use the shield. Hi, bye. Wait. Come to my spring. Shield will look like Chad Link and Hylian Shield. Oh, yeah. That would be an interesting idea. Come to me, warrior of light. Beware. Hear. Feel. Think. The dude. But the good thing they didn't attack in groups. They might be dangerous like that. That's a very right ear splash. What's the goat god? Is this why, like, they based everything on goats? Or, like, did they know about Goat God here? Or is it just because they happen to have one farm? I just want to get on with it. All you need to know is that the shadow guys were like, oh no, we're gonna steal the light, and then they stole the light, and then the light guys were like, oh no, and then everything went spooky. Now I have to unspooky it. Speaking of spooky, the Piss Kingdom.
you be? What want you can be?
Yeah, the light spirits could be kind of like primals, where they're just like shaped by like the people's beliefs. But it's the only one that like really matches up with like the area. I don't think the others like really have any relevance. I also kind of forgot what the rest of them look like. I think there's a monkey. So maybe that would make sense for this area. If it is a monkey.
Have you seen it first? Yes.
I just don't remember which was the monkey. No, but my teeth can.
Oh, what did you want? Watch out at this. What is weekend battle? Scoring nuts, the bill.
You like vibrating for a moment?
To it into your ear. Can I feel you? If all good will fail into your hand. What?
Come on, Link, you have to save the monkey. What do we got up here? We got Batman vision. It is funny, I always call it Batman vision because I think about like the Arkham games, but like this is the one I played first that did it. Detective vision, I guess one might call it. Oh no, little dudes. I do mean Bamham City, yeah. Bye. Oh no, he screamed so loud he woke them up. Hey buddy,
One beer.
can you help me? Can you help me not make them yell, please?
That was me. That feel me. And it was me.
Thank you for teaching me how to lock onto things, Midna. I never would have done it without you.
Please be careful. These woods have changed. Don't they just say the same thing every time? Did they like cut down on how many of these are required too? It's like it was just way too many. I think some got like changed as well. Okay, that kind of scared me. You went under there. Oh, it's in the house, I think, right? Arbitrary learn the map, lose request. Oh, it's like some sort of map quest. God, who remembers fucking map quest? That was an old thing. Let's do, okay. There we go.
And to him, they just, like, exploded. Let's, get out of here. So they can't see me. But they can see everything else. Interesting. I remember map course was annoying to use. I remember getting lost because of it before. I don't, like, remember the context, but I do remember it led to getting lost. But it was also kind of the only thing like it at the time, so... Fuck, wrong way. I know it's stinky now. And I don't think gas should be hissing like that. You know... Can you get over here, please? You know, that. Hey, think we can get across over here? I don't know why Midna sounds like that all of a sudden. Go, and you stay grounded. I feel like there's like an odd delay in my controller. I don't really know why it's happening. Oh, fuck. Go. Right, we're almost done. Go. Is there another one? Yeah, you're still hiding. Wee. Yeah. I wonder how many of these are possible to skip in like a speedrun. Alright, everyone, gather. It's time for the family photo. Come on, you two. Get in here. Sure, that warp won't come in handy in a very specific reason later. Blur your eyes a bit. Wolflink in Midna almost looks like a League of Legends character. Is there a League character that's a wolf? Like, if not, like, they're like someone that rides a wolf? Because if not, you're like, hey, if you squint in your eyes really hard, Hydaling kind of looks like Vi. I guess. Ash shot again. Oh, there we go. I didn't even think Vi's purple. That was just the first character that came to mind. My only League knowledge is playing the beta of 2XKO. And I think she was the punch girl, so that was who I gravitated towards.
compared to rated one time.
Vi for Violet. Hold on, is she purple? I need to see this now. Is she purple? Okay, her hair's like pinkish. Okay, yeah, I guess Vi kind of is purple. Again, she's like purple adjacent. But like her hair's more pink than anything. Oh yeah, it is the monkey. It is some like weird monkey. Again, I don't play League. I only know 2XKO. I haven't even watched Arcane, which apparently is like really good. But I won't fall for the propaganda. I won't fall for the League propaganda. I'm a monkey god. A land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits. You say the same thing as all the other light spirits. Also, we're very close to being able to activate Ganon now. Okay, this is what I was wondering. How did this change our clothes? Did they, like, just redress me to look like the hero? That sure is my name. The monkey made the clothes. Yeah, that monkey's secretly like an expert tailor. Almost like the Temple of Darkness or something. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and there's no choice, you must match the power of the King of Shadows. He's totally not a super lame jobber to hide the true antagonist of the game. Ooh. Hand. That's my hand. Yeah, hand. Put that next to that one Kameda sprite. Well, you're the chosen hero after all that, huh? Yeah, Kameda hand.jpg. Again, more ideas for the VOD thumbnail. Head over there, and we will actually be able to activate the real part of this challenge. I don't know, I said fuck that plant in particular. It feels nice to be back in our normal clothes again. Hey, buddy. Hey. Huh? So, you're an Onion. Seem familiar, but your clothes seem kind of different. I got thrown off for a second. I don't recognize faces. I only recognize clothes. That is a insanely low poly bird on his shoulder. Holy crap. Look at that. It's so low poly, and it has like 2 frames anim. Oh, there it goes. That is a cool bird. Y'all remember when Monster Hunter Wilds, I don't remember if it was on release or in like the beta, but for some reason it was turning every monster into like the really, really insanely low poly, like made of 5 shapes total versions of them. I think they should have kept that, honestly. I think that should have been a feature, not a bug. Let's see if we can find that rat fella again. Yeah, there they are. There's little rodents. They're dangerous. I can't stop and look right now. I wish people use lanterns more. Like, I don't know, it feels like such a vibe. Also, I'm glad monkeys know how lanterns work. This implies the monkeys know how fire works. Which implies that the monkeys have discovered fire and possibly burned things down. God, why couldn't Link have turned into a monkey or something? Like, that would have been... Like, what other animal could Link have turned into? That would have been, like, infinitely cooler than a wolf. I need fan art of, like, Gorilla Link or something. Okay, fully armed the whole time. Is this still technically an escort mission? Except we're the ones being escorted now? I see something out there. I do. The monkey escorts you! I see you over there. Go. Light the way, monkey. Hi. I was already up there. You could have just run up the mountain, my guy. So recently the new Animal Crossing update came out for New Horizons and does include, of course, Zelda items, which is one of the... What if I just, like... Hold on. Damn. Okay, I was like, can I just leave the lantern there? I guess it is, like, required for some puzzles later. Ran out of oil while you're monkeying around. And honestly, like, the Zelda items were really good for, like, having, you know, the outdoor decorating of New Horizons. Right, tenderize their meat. And they do more Amiibo updates because of Metroid and Pikmin-shaped hole in that game. Yeah, I guess you could do, because there was the Pikmin hats the last two games, right? City Folk had it. And then, New Leaf had it as part of the, I'm actually gonna... This. Hey, buy something, anything. Fun fact, you can steal from the shop. They'd be brave enough to remember Nintendogs. That's... Well, aren't there already, like... Aren't there already, like, dog-shaped items in the game? I didn't steal anything. Do I need to have my lantern set as well? There we go. I just think Nintendogs would be great with, like, the Joy-Con mice thing. Alright. Bye, I'm never coming back to the shop again. And now I'm outside your jurisdiction, so you can't do anything to me. But yeah, I could see more, like, furniture being added. Did they say 3.0 was the last update again, or was there never anything that said this was the last? Because just dropping a couple old furnitures could work. Just takes 6 years for this game to get the content that the old ones did. What's up, buddy? scared me when I was a kid. But it's funny to, like... didn't they, like, officially confirm that this is Ocarina of Time Link, just like his ghost? I think there was, in New Leaf, there was, like, a Samus helmet, right? It's just a fan theory? Okay. Alright. We got the ability to blow. I played a lot of City Folk over the course of like last summer. Like a lot of last year, and it still holds up. It's definitely... I don't know. I feel like people prefer what's the Wild World, which is kind of crazy because that's just the same game with less content. The only like plus to Wild World is it does drop a lot of lore for the like the NPCs and stuff. Which is like kind of cool to see, but can I Indian blow you? Yeah. I think Wild World had less holidays. Alright. So now that we're in the temple, can we do the thing? Forest Temple. There we go. Amiibo functionality has been enabled. Let's see if... Oh, the gamepad is on right now. For some reason. Yes, continue playing, and let's activate the King of Evil. Where do I activate him? Oh, probably the Amiibo button in the middle? There we go. It's for some reason only on the gamepad. Do you want to double the damage you take? This will last until you quit the game or receive a game over. There we go. Thank you, Ganondorf. Do we have to re-enable that every time I get a game over? That's kind of wild, actually. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Is the cheese not working? Oh, no. Hold on. Let me activate the cheese. Hold on. Did I forget it again? I forgot it again. Oh, no. Cheese works if I'm not stupid. Which, apparently I was tonight. Hold on, I will get you your cheese. Oh, it's laggy. Why is it laggy? Okay, well, cheese works. Maybe it's laggy because I did it manually. Alright, I gave you a couple extra cheeses, don't worry. Alright. Continue. And now the real challenge begins. I'm thinking of that gif of the tomato from VeggieTales where it's like he's just really sad and the capture is please look at the Wii U gamepad. That's how I'm feeling right now. Thames. Bye, monkey. Hey, that's a monkey. It stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? You sent that to me? Oh my god, hold on. You actually? Oh my god, you did. Oh, why is it fast? Why is the GIF so fast? Hold on. I don't know what's showing my whole browser. Hold on. I don't care about your terms you updated. I've never seen this GIF go so fast. I'm gonna have Bob down. Is that Bob? I did. Is that Bob or is that Andy? That's Bob? Okay, thank you for confirming. God, that's gonna be me every time I have to re-enable. Re-enable the, oh shit. Is there one named Andy, or did I make that up? I'm not well versed on my VeggieTales, I'm sorry. Alright, I have to go through here first. Monkey? Monkey, please? Monkey, please, monkey do? I got the bomb spiders. Not there. Money. Am I not a child of God? No, I'm a heathen. I'm a godless rat. I see no god up here other than me. Okay, I got the money. Can you... I need another item to get these. That one I can get. I can't get the treasure chest, though. Monkey, can you tell me what you want me to do? Midna, please. What are you doing, turning the lights on? You might as well light them all and make the place... Oh! I'm stupid. There's two over here I just completely passed by. Because everyone's, like, yelling at me. Like, Hyland, what the fuck are you doing? Hyland, can you lock in? Probably like a map or a compass, right? That made a funnier one? Hold on. What the funnier one is? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Hold on. Gotta show them. We gotta get some gorillas in here. Lock in, right? There's Winston. Excuse me for a drop. God, this came out the same year as Overwatch. 2016, I'm pretty sure, right? Chat, that was over a decade ago. I don't know how to feel about that. I was talking to a friend the other night about just like kind of just random stuff. That GIF was like so big it was lagging. I was talking to a friend, like, we're just kind of catching up because we hadn't talked in, like, probably a year. Like, it'd been a long time. And, I was telling them some, like, stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's sure what it's like existing in the year 2026. And we both paused and were like, oh, fuck, it is 2026. Because I think they were going to, like, correct me about it. And then we're like, oh, it is 2026. There's been a monkey fight. The monkey lore. I think there is technically a way, probably not in this version, but there is a way to clear that gap with some shenanigans. Whee! Also, that is the symbol on the Kokiri shield in Ocarina of Time. There, okay. And get ready, yo. Big ass fucking spider. Bye. That we can't do yet. Okay. Something down here. Yeah. I don't think this is a heart piece. But like low key, I'm gonna save like just in case it is. Might be the compass actually. Nope, it's a Meaver stamp. The Highland letter A. Okay. Thank you for that. Literally can't be used anymore. Amazing, a useless piece of shit. Exactly. What is in here? Maybe there's a key. Oh, okay, I can go through here. Okay, here we go. All right. I wish these monkeys just had the keys with them. It would make life so much easier. Also, how do we feel, chat, about using fairies in this run? Because we're gonna get to a point where, like, potions and stuff aren't even gonna help because we're just gonna die instantly anyway. But should I be allowed to use fairies? Or should we, like, let it rock? Can I hear the visceral fuck once you get a heart piece? Yeah. That'll happen. That'll happen at some point. But luckily, I think I know this game enough to, like, kind of remember where some of them are. Like, it's been 10 years since I played this game, but... Guys, there's dudes. Like, I've done this run before, I just didn't have the Ganon amiibo with it. The thing I'm wondering is when we get to the, not the Cave of Ordeals. I'm sure we could do that fine. Maybe I'll allow fairies for the Cave of Ordeals, honestly. But, the wolf equivalent to that one, I forgot what that one's called. My brain keeps wanting to say Pit of 100 Trials. I know that's very much not right. Is it a hero mode thing where enemies just respawn every time you leave a room? Because I don't remember them respawning this much. Monkey see, monkey fucking do. Like, a hit from this guy would kill me right now. I'm actually using my slingshot, which is something like I never do in this game. That's a key, I know that. Could be a heart piece, actually. You know what might actually be a good idea is just bring up a heart piece guide. You know, that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. Hold on. Heart piece locations, Forest Temple. Yep, that one behind the Vile Plume is a heart piece. Okay. I did remember that correctly. I can do this bit. Let's see. Okay, that leads to the... Okay, that leads to the center room. Where shenanigans happen. Yeah, like, overworld stuff's fine. Like, I remember where a lot of those... Oh, ow. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Oh. He died so hard, he clipped through the wood. Fucking tap Ganondorf again. Thank you. Just Ganondorf laughing ominously in the distance. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Is it gonna happen again instantly? No, okay, I'm alive by one. I didn't even know that guy was down there. Yes, I have to... Uh-oh. I have to replay it every time. It resets after every game over. Eat up. Yellow Pikmin. There's a room up there, too. Yellow Pikmin behavior. I think this room has the other heart piece back there behind those stairs. Can I do this room yet? I remember using another item here. Yeah, I think I need to... Okay, I think I come back here later. I think. Question. Okay, that guy doesn't respawn every time we leave a room. See, now the unfortunate thing is now we have the beeping. I do have a red potion. Yeah, that was very right ear. Munch. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this fight. Eat up. Oh, okay, just miss. That works too. No, wrong button.
This might be it. It's the me.
I think I have to like put it a little bit further back so I can actually give it a good munch. Come on, eat up. No? Okay. Just duck under my sword and hit me. Alright. That works too, I guess. My punch. Let me lean over. Yeah, I should put the gamepad in a more, like, useful place for this. Thank you, Ganondorf. Very cool. I wonder if I just, like, fight the plant head on. Like, bait him into attacking it. Okay, yeah, and then I throw it into the hole later on. The whole capture just froze. Like, I'm looking at the gamepad, the Wii U didn't freeze. The whole capture just froze. Hold on. I need to fix something. What? I think I might have, like, kicked the capture card or something. Maybe? Oh, now it's green. That's so green all of a sudden. Oh, it's just not displaying now. Oh, I have no idea what I just did there. Oh, now everything's just gone. Okay, hold on. I changed to Windows. I am on Windows 10, actually. That's the crazy part. I'm actually on Windows 10 right now. I've never seen this happen before. I think, like, maybe I, like, bumped it with my foot or something, but, like, there we go. I don't know why I had to delete and remake the source 4 different times, but here we are. All right, so let's get this resized over and pretend like nothing bad ever happened. All right. Oh, sound is gone. Hold on. Now I have to, like, completely redo all the sound stuff. And it's gonna be, like, horribly loud, I bet. Fuck. Sound is loud? Okay. Sound is better. I didn't touch anything, so I don't know what changed. There we go. Now I can... Well, bomb. I can hear off my end, yeah. I just need to, like, lower the volume or something. Wait, the bullet. Lower that a bit then for y'all. There we go. It only took almost dying and everything breaking. I keep breaking these pots thinking it's gonna be health in them, knowing full well there isn't. Alright. I do want to look at a map real quick. Yeah, I think that's the only other door we can go in is the one on the right here. Ganon percent. I'm gonna die in this room. I already know I am. Similar to Metal Gear Solid 3. I could hear that. Yeah. Similar. This should be a Meaver stamp. It should be harmless. I don't even remember what the map sounded like in Images 3, and I just streamed that a couple months ago. Okay. You guys only appear in certain tiles. Because I don't think we have the way to deal with these guys yet. Tile worms, yeah. They feel like they'd be a variant of, like, I don't know, like Floor Masters or something. They're worms. Ah, thank you. You're gonna drop down, like, right away, aren't you? Yeah, but you're... Despite being, like, as big as you are, you're, like, not a problem. Alright, let's get our fourth monkey. God, I was, like, not fully paying attention, and from a distance, I thought this log was an alligator. I'm like, why are there gators in Zelda? I don't think there's ever been an alligator. There probably has at one point. Get out of here. Monkeys can swim. It's a good thing Link's not rescuing rats, because we all know the rats cannot swim. If these were rats, Link would be, like, kind of screwed there. Eight strong together. But they all look the same, too. How do they tell each other apart, other than the one with the flower in its hair? I have fallen on that part before. If I remember how to do this. Oh, now I'm in monkey prison. Again, I don't think we can show that on Twitch. Monkeys with threatening auras. Alright, chat, what's this guy's name? Is it just Monkey Man? His name is Ook? Ain't no way his name's officially Ook. And we turn around and we spank him. Make it even redder. See Professor Oak. I should finish him. Oh no, was I showing my butt to you? Link's like, okay, that was weird. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil and now have my true power back. Surprisingly, this is the only time you get, like, a magic boomerang. I guess the one in Zelda 1 was called Magic Boomerang. Never mind. And Link to the Past, never mind. But, like, this is the only time, like, it just has a power.
The red as sour. Oh, it was one big.
That's the wrong button. Send you concept art of a monkey from Link's Awakening. Let's see what this Link's Awakening monkey looked like. That's not real. That's just a photo, like a sketch of like a real monkey. This is concept art of a Link's Awakening monkey. That's something I would buy from Blathers or buy from Red to put in the museum. This thing. That's apparently okay. They just got crazy and drew like an insanely high quality monkey. Did that not open it? All right. There we go. No, still have to keep doing it. Alright, let's see. Because now I can do this. Form my own bridge. Go back home. Don't make a peanut butter and jelly. Think about what you've done. Birds from the Link's Awakening Player's Guide has crazy artwork. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. That game was a dream, so it makes sense that that would be the one that have like eye. They're creatures. This run actually making me use the slingshot. Oh my god, that thing almost killed me. That was insanely close to death. Back up here. Cool. Now bypass the 2 heart pieces. Scared. What was I sent now? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, that. Okay, that is definitely a guidebook. Yeah. That's just a drawing of an owl. That's just like a real owl that would exist in the world. That's really funny. Imagine if, like, that's just what Kapora Gabora looked like. I mean, he's already pretty owl-like anyway, but... Now where? Alright, back that. Okay, I see. That's Uku to the right. We don't want Uku. I don't want to scare y'all now. Uku's pretty scary. Yeah, this must be based on, like, the Wii version where everything was mirrored. Because, like, that's supposed to make a Z for Zelda. But it's backwards. I'm gonna drink this red potion just to stop the beeping. I might just do that. I might just carry a red potion for, like... Alright, I'm getting really annoyed now with these sounds. Are these monkeys strong enough to open these doors normally? Or do they have, like, a mechanism that would just open it for them? Hi. I remember this room kind of, like, high-key sucking. Okay. I don't remember you guys blocking. Light this on fire. I fall down here. Is this the one I need? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, what's this other image from the guidebook? Alright, that's pretty funny. Is this what Wart was supposed to be? That's weird. I wonder if that, like I said, if that's technically Wart, because... Oh, that spider's active. He knows I'm here. Oh, thank God. I can just grapple onto this and ignore. Yeah, that was... that character's based on Wart. Which means Wart has appeared in more in more Zelda games and Mario games. Which is just a really funny, like, statement to say. There's a key back there? I don't think there was. Bye. Oh, bye. Okay. Farewell. Have fun in the abyss. Alright, we need 2 more monkeys.
Anyone would want their power, but
I feel like Minna, like, high-key kind of hates the monkeys. Oops, that's the wrong one. Like, she really does not seem to want to help them. Ow. Flat. More? Yeah, there's more. I thought the rupees looked really nice in this game. Like, they have a good texture. Oh, that one's gone. That disappeared really fast, wow. Blow you. Sorry, ending blow. Need to be more specific. Right, this room. I remember hating this room for some reason. Nope, I was just overthinking. The only other person I've seen attempt 3-heart hero Ganon was Tom, and I don't recall him getting too far. Really? I've died probably like 5 or 6 times already, so. And what's funny is every time I've died, I think it's been before I even got to activate the amiibo. I didn't know this was like a thing people did that much. Like, I never like see like, you know, speedrunners or anything like do this kind of challenge. I'm kind of surprised like I've heard this many stories like people actually doing this. I just need you. Monkey. Is there a key in here? No. Ah, and that's kind of worrying. That might have a key in it. That shouldn't be the heart piece. Yeah, that might be the key. Consume. Indigestion. There we go. That's what I need for last monkey. And we have the boss, and I'm not sure how that's gonna go. It's the monkeys, like the band. Chat, how do you feel about the monkeys, the band? Are we fans of the monkeys here? Oh, that guy did not respawn. I think he actually, like, went to hell. Like the monkeys? All I remember is that Marge Simpson was bullied for having a monkey's lunchbox. What? You know, the funny thing is, you could tell me anything about The Simpsons and I would believe it. After, like, 40 years. There's only one left, now he's the lone monkey. Like, The Simpsons has been on longer than most people I know have been alive. And that's kind of wild. Just will not end. And honestly, you know, to be fair, I feel like we're gonna get to the point where SpongeBob's like that. Where it's just like, oh, we're on season 37 of SpongeBob. Because, like, they can't let it end. That's a cash cow. Okay, just fall into the pit. That works. The Simpsons was in its 3rd season when the Soviet Union collapsed. That is a wild statement. God, yeah, there's not many shows that are, like, still on from before the Soviet Union. Or, like, from before it fell. And let's see. Boomerang. Unless it's a soap opera or a game show, yeah. Oh. Can I get that? Uh-oh. Can I get that? Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh no, I lost $5. It clipped onto the, yeah, that's 1 blue rupee I wish I could get back. If I could exchange that for, 1 in a randomizer. Me for stamp, the letter N. Should be it. Loopy, please. This has a fairy, right? No, it's in the next room. I had to test Scary Hatch for this game, I still remember. Congrats on One Piece for finishing its 1st season. What? Isn't it also on, like, season 29 or something? I guess it doesn't really have seasons, just, like, episodes. Like, 1,000... I'm gonna say it's, like, 1,159 at that right now. Alright, can I make this jump? I can, okay. Oh. Okay, there are fairies. Okay. I will take the fairy to heal before a boss, but I won't bottle it. It was all 1 season, and they're apparently weekly without breaks at all. Really? That's absurd, actually. That is some serious crunch. I told the filler was just like that. Did season 2 of the live action one ever come out? Diabetes. I need to, no, I need to reconfigure my buttons here. Oh fuck, no, why'd you throw it to me? Oh fuck, oh god, oh he's attacking. Ow. Fuck me. No, why'd you do that, Link? Okay, that still works. March 10th this year, okay. There's one down. Game does have some really cool boss fights, though. And some kind of stinkers as well. Okay, why did it go black for a moment? I think something's wrong with my capture card. I might need to have my backup one on standby next time. That looks like a Metroid Prime enemy. My friend, where are you? God, how many other Zelda bosses have, like, a friend that helps you? Because even, like, in Wind Waker, the partner dungeons, you don't have any friends for the boss fights. God, I have to time this now, don't I? Oh, I want... I don't think that's gonna count, because it's gonna hit the big guy first, yeah. Oh, it does count. Okay. Fuck. I do enjoy the dynamic music when you actually get a chance to attack. Oh, he's gonna vom. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. Monkey? Where's Monkey? I thought I was supposed to hit the, No? Oh, it did hit the other head. Okay. I think he stole it. Grab bomb. Nice. There we go. I was like, well, he did the front flip. That must be good. I don't know if I skip mechanics, but yeah. Under 3 hours and only like 6 deaths to beat the first boss. And we will not be taking that. I can't wait to tell the story of how the next dungeon like screwed up a run I did before. Yeah, thinking about like my earlier question, the only like boss fight I can think of in the series where you had a helper was the Goron dungeon in Phantom Hourglass. And that's like the only one that comes to mind where you actually had like a helper.
Double in me. Wait a minute. Could it still be?
Dark power.
Take it if my want you need. Make the way you will be. Gone come what will it eat you time? What could fail keep me you need? You need a good time. Oh, anything to you be. From take what calculate.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Gonna come over here.
That's what.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to save, thank you. Oh, my save file is 2015. I think my clock got messed up. Wait, I just realized the save is 2015 for today. Somewhere along the line, my clock got really messed up. Ever an issue is doing the Japanese beckoning motion? Oh yeah, I guess so. I mean, I figured that that's what she was doing, but I didn't know that that was like a specific thing. Beast form, baby! Elden. Let's get out of here. Get out of these woods. Yeah, horse grass. And we'll never come back to this forest for any reason whatsoever. Where is my horse? Probably back home, I would assume. No Animal Crossing game to worry about. The Wii U system clock. Yeah, it's crazy. There's never an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. Hey, wait a minute. God, Amiibo Festival sure was a video game that happened. Where is horse? Horse not here? And I'll do this just to get out of the beeping. Do I not get horse yet? I thought I did. I'm gonna go find out where my horse is. No full health now. I'm gonna do it just to annoy you. Like at a quarter from full. Now that we have the lantern. Gold chip is off being normal. Gold chip off committing crimes. Fuck, I don't think this is money in this version. I think it's a Meaver stamp. Zelda Twilight Princess, all Meaver stamps %. It is money, okay. What is her? $500 is what you start with. Okay. Weird elongated goat. You completely forgotten about them. That's really good flavor text to add. Hey, have you seen my horse? Where's my horse? Because I know you need the horse for a later thing coming up in the next zone. No horse? Just goats. God, what if you could just, like, steal one of these goats? And pet them. Press A to pet the goat. Doesn't your horse get stolen? Oh, maybe it does, yeah. But I swear I remember getting at this part, but maybe I'm just completely misremembering. Is there anything for us here? I don't think there is, so... Get out of here, then. All these trees are giving me hay fever. Yeah, I think the little goblin stole it, now that I think about it. I mean, we just gotta listen to Link grunt. Okay, left on the D-pad also turns on the mini-map. I was like, why is there nothing for left D-pad? But apparently there is. Right, well, now that I've sufficiently wasted 5 minutes of everyone's time, get out of here. You need a horse in this game, we can remove a wolf? Well, one, wolf isn't as fast, and two, you don't always have access to wolf until later. Spoilers. I forgot how loud the song is. The fact that they let you name an opponent and then open the way for the modding scene. Like, oh yeah, wasn't it like a very specific name you can give opponent, and it'll let you just like access the homebrew launcher? This is such an aggressive song compared to like the other Hyrule Field themes. Neo Module Wii, Primate, Twilight Princess Wii worth more at the time. I remember there was oh, I can't remember the name of the game. My brain's saying Chibi Robo, but I know it wasn't a Chibi Robo game. There was some just like random, otherwise bargain bin $3 game for the 3DS that was like the easiest way to like launch software on your 3DS, and that game went from being like I said, like a $3 bargain bin game to being like hundreds. I managed to find like a copy of it at GameStop for like 20, and I was like, okay, well, you know what, this is the time. Oh hi. Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon had one as well. Ocarina of Time had one. Where like if you name Link a very specific thing. I remember there's another one that was like just some really random like submarine game on the eShop, and it was digital only, and it got pulled from the eShop for a while, so that could be fixed. Wasn't that a launch title for 3DS too, the submarine game? Steel Diver, yeah. They really like tried to push that as like the next big thing. You can pilot your submarine in 3D on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. I was like so bummed that I didn't get the 3DS in time for the you know, getting all the GBA games on it. But then I learned about custom firmware, and I was like, okay, problem solved. I can get so much more than that. Miyamoto worked on Steel Diver, that's why they tried to push it, probably. It's like the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, you just dropped 10. Okay, wow. Get up. You don't deserve a finishing blow. Reception was mid across the board. It sure was. Dude, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Alright, chat, I need a name check on this weird runny guy in Hyrule Field. Fuck are you? I don't remember that at all. What? You drop a worm? Fish love these. I got a beetle. Chat, is it cheating to keep that worm till the end of the game and use it to cheese Ganondorf? I do really love the nighttime Twilight Princess music, though, for Hyrule Field. One hour Twilight Princess music, occasionally broken by hey! It's like, where's the calls for this guy to be in Smash? Hey, Mr. Postman. What do we got? Without mail delivery, do not flee. Which, fun fact, you can't. Us have a worm on R now.
What you need time? The raid is with us from time. Here we go. The raid with me.
I'm a wolf again.
What?
Like some kind of city of the wolves. It's cool that they have like their own. It's called a bomb skit. Okay. There's your weird, obscure Zelda enemy of the day. Alright. No. We're gonna save that for tomorrow. Or whenever the next time I... Okay, that was an unnecessarily, like, intense camera angle. Yeah. We're gonna... start the Elden Twilight next time. So, until then... Hold on, I was sent something very important before we end. My browser. We have the entire Zelda wiki page for rat. Learn about rats in Zelda. Hold on, you know what? Back to an area that has like music so we can have like... Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be our reading music while we learn about rats. Rats, not to be confused with mice, which is an entirely separate page on the Zelda wiki. Which is this little fella. Fuck him. Oh, I want to share. Rats are the same, but they're just like a little more mischievous, I guess. Oh, thank you, Tingle. I'm glad they have Tingle's comment in here. Non-canon information. Very specific screenshot they got here. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is... Oh, okay, Shadow Vermin. Oh. Oh. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's those guys. Alright. It's the ones that show up in the darkness. Till then. Until next time. Let me find like a good picture of a rat to end on. Yeah, there we go. That's me. That's just a purple rat. That's me. Alright, we will continue next time.